Okay, I'm gonna play some more Caves of Qud by Freehold Games. I'm on the latest update, the cool update. The one with the UI updates and Palladium update. It's an element, it really is. I had to look it up, which is interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, now I got a job to do. Let's actually head east. I didn't head east yet, off the village. Apparently I have. Must have looped around. Let's head north. So effectively northeast. I've been here. I like this very organic way of exploring. Are you... Yeah, also I just... Oh, do you? Actually... Well, I wanted to sell things to these people, didn't I? I'm so used to the first village having like a tinker or something, but... Maybe it does? Maybe we can... I don't remember you. Who are you? You are the village apothecary. Oh dear God. Oh yeah, I need you. Do you have work that needs doing? Cook your meals of yuck wheat if you feel sick. I'll have to remember that. Catch a disease early enough and you can kill it. No, before it kills you. Oh, here we go. She sells yuck wheat. Of course she does. She smells boulders. Honey is actually quite good. Alright, so, okay. Alright, so I want to... Click it. Enter. 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 Remember, all merchants have unlimited drams of water. They got the connection, I guess. Alright, so we're going to 26 point... Okay, that's fine. I could sell those torches too, but I quite need them, actually. Okay, and then we'll offer that. Yeah, do that. Oh. You don't have enough water containers to compare that many drams. Do you want to complete the trade for the 16? No. Oh, they used to give you free drams. No. Okay. You're right. Okay, my fault. I need to pour out some... What is that? Piles of tarry salt. Oof. Alright, okay. I don't need this much asphalt. I wish to pour this asphalt nearby, and I'll pour it to the south. All of it. Alright, so now the... See, I'm tracking it. There's a chance I can get stuck in it. Where did you go, apothecary? She has a globe there. It's pretty funny. A strange artifact. Look upon it. A puzzling artifact. Yeah, this is the tech level we're dealing with here. This is the Jomad Merchant. Here's what I was looking for. Does that work? Let us trade, Jomad Merchant. Okay, let's slugs, shotguns, arrows. I need those. I shall buy all of thine arrows. I might not need them, but carbide, that's higher metal. 6. And see, 1d6. That's quite nice. Steel, warhammer, masterwork musket. An iron buckler. Ooh. Got some goodies that I like, that I want. Yeah, do that. Yay! So now I got the wooden arrows which I need for my bow. They only deal 1d2, so I can plink away. Only 4 penetration. So a turtle's gonna laugh at that. Chainmail. It's my actually stuff's better. Steel arrows. 4. They deal more damage, it would seem. I kind of just look at it, man. Look. Huh. 4, 1d3. So is it D3 or D2? D4. I just figured it out. The first is if you smash them or just stab it with them, like Legolas style. And the second is if you shoot it. That has to be what it is. That's funny. 1d3 plus 1. 1d3 plus... 1d3 plus 1 is better than 1d4 because you're always doing at least 2. That is a better arrow, but I already have 44 of them. That's fine. I mean, do I need anything else? I mean, ranged slugs aren't that expensive either. Lead slugs. Get a pistol. I should be able to get one. A musket. Hand axe. That's cool. Alright, now I need to find a lair. I need... Do you have anything I want? Do you have work that needs doing? Okay, do you have goodies? Leave nothing to trade? You're a senator. Well, okay. This isn't actually a layer I really like. I really don't want to set up camp here. This isn't cool. I don't want to set up camp here. It's too much tar. There's no real buildings. I can really feel they're mine, per se. How much money do I have? Quite a bit, huh? 64 and plus 12, and then my asphalt. I need a container, honestly. I should have bought one of those. Doesn't seem to be anyone's. No, I'm not a jerk. Cooking if I need it. Yay. Ah. Bird, turtle man. This one's quite wide open. There we go, he should be dead. Oh, cool, it tells you at the bottom there. Wounded. Okay, you see he's not picking the fruit in combat. Leveled! Yeah, the turtle's worth quite a bit. Are they angry at me? No, they're just angry at the turtle. See, they can't hit him. They can't punch through the armor. But I can. It's magic. Look at all this space I got to get away. They don't have a chance. Well done. I didn't kill steal though. So you can see how if you're playing a game and you weren't getting XP, that massively changed the game. Like you run around trying to be everyone's buddy. Oh! So here we're learning that's steam. Don't step in that. Because I used fire over water, that can deal massive damage. It deals huge amounts of damage. I don't want to. I could probably handle it. Yeah, you take 1 damage from the scalding steam. And remember, I have fire resistance 15, and I still took steam damage. So yeah, it might have been a lot higher, like 16. Which could, yeah. Now you see, he's not going to want to go through the steam. 3. Let's see if I can. I hit him. Not worth it. Eventually I'll get through, right? But is it 30 hit points? Very nice. I am looking for that area, though. Did they kind of tell me where it was? I think they did. I can look. What's this? This is all... So most water you're going to come across is going to be salty. Oh, deep pools of water. Make self again to enter it and start swimming. You swim through the pool. Huh? What's a vine? Seed spitter. Well, it's gonna burn. Oh, because I fired. Oh, I used the fire over it. And look at that. It melted. Well, it evaporated all the water. So now that's hilarious. So he's kind of machine gunning seeds at me. Seed pods. Very nice. That's so cool. So it's giving you an idea of this water. How hot that fire was, I guess. I'm surprised it all evaporated. Like, that's kind of wild. But yeah, I don't need to swim at all. I can just melt the water. Or evaporate it. Let's see. Q, right? Can I... Would you like to walk to nearest to... No. So I can just exit go into the world map. And I remember I traveled north from the city. And I can do that because there's no hostile enemies nearby. See that right there? That area right there is where the quest is. Notes, the pentagram kill more. Maybe that would be my new lair. Ooh, I could set that up. I might do that. I think I will. So what I can do, I can start traveling east. I don't want to do that. I'll travel east 1, and then I will descend down. I prefer to like travel organically through areas. Oh, Cutsivine, hello. Is that unicorn? We're gonna look at that. It's an Equimax. It's very tough. He's not angry with me. We can chat. Let's trade. He's not going to trade because he is a sentient horse who has nothing, I guess. He doesn't have loot, per se. He's still pew-pewing at me. Ow! You crit me. He punched through my armor. Alright, where are you? So ranged attacks are very powerful. You might have guessed. I did love... Well, she's going to engage him for me. No. And then... So the creatures will fight. It's really cool. So armor penetration is actually really important. If I didn't have these fire ability, I'd actually need that to be able to hurt this guy. Well, then again, I can always just run away from him. But that would cost me XP. 6. Come on. What's that? Bloody salt. If you want, you can always just auto-explore. Whee! And just watch. 125 for the flaming tortoise. Very nice. Pew pew, I heard a little vine spitter. Got me right next to him. That's a Dromad trader. Oh. Uh-oh. That's a great saltback. The icon doesn't do him justice. This thing should probably be like this, like huge. Be like this size or something. It's a gigantic turtle. Words fail to contain the paradox of its domesticated immensity. Drifting on the cultural seas have swept a particular fable to your attention. Long ago, far away, folks supposed all of anything rests on the back of a world tortoise. Surely that flight of fancy came to someone gazing upon a great saltback. Or does your past vision echo to the past to partake in its creation? Yeah, impossible. I bet you Mr. Saltback might not be... Oh, he's actually docile. That's a Dromad. Oh, it's a caravan guard. Oh my god. He has Fullerton plate. He has a Fullerton longsword. Yeah. No, he's a camel man. But he has really good stuff. No, he cut me down. I'm a nice guy. I don't do things like that. So I do want to trade with them. Might be able to get some really good stuff. Oh, the tree's on fire. Well, it happens. Bye-bye, turtle. Sneezes and sniffles. Let's trade. So the saltback has a bronze dagger. I guess he likes it. Alright, so you. Live and trade. The carrying guard is nothing for me. Oh my god, is the Kraken dude the actually... Okay, what are you? Another great saltback. Great stomp, yeah, I bet. Not much. That's not the primary trader. This must be him. It's another guard. Fullerton male. Let's trade. No, the guard's not willing to trade with me. Where's the merchant then? Is it you? There's another guard. Carbide plate armor. Yeah. Dragonflies are dealing with him. It's another saltback. Great saltback. It's one of those gigantic turtle dudes. Huh. Are you the trader? No. Where is he? I don't know. You spotted a Dromad caravan. I've already seen it. You know the location of a Dromad caravan. Ah, okay, cool. Alright, so it's not... It was the brown dude. It's him. He's the trader. There he is. That's what I was looking for. He's the guy with stuff. What kind of creature are you? I'm a Dromad friend, a salt strider. He's a camel man. Let's trade. This is the guy I was looking for. Okay, I see strange tube. What could it be? Yeah. Yeah. He has arrows. Do I want to buy your arrows? They're not expensive. Steel. 6, 2d2. It's good, but is it 57 good? No, it's not that good. A musket. Nah, I can find those. Water skins of slime. Trying to sell me slime, dude. Water skin itself is so pricey. You used to get them for free. I'll buy one of your water skins, Mr. Dromad. And how many? Yeah, I'll buy your arrows. Do I need that many? Nah, I don't need that many. Vine wafer? Yeah. Yeah, I want those because it's He's gonna charge me up to 15, I think. Don't want to study your strange tubes. No, I don't, dude. How we offer? 15. See, round it up. Yeah. Done. That's the Nomad Trader. That's cool. I found something. Or someone. What is over there? Let's see. I did want to level, right? I have 1 mutation point. I'm saving that. I have no attribute points. Nothing to put in there. Okay. P. Butchery. I can take that. Yeah. There we go. Now I learned how to cut stuff up. You can butcher fresh ingredients and other useful parts from animal corpses. Good. And this occurs automatically. So, this doesn't synergize so well with my build, though. Oh, can you just butcher? I say I'm all bloody now. Will you just... Yes. Alright, I cut up the corpse. Stop. Okay. Okay. Did that actually accomplish anything? I don't... That's nothing to take. I attacked it. It's damaged. A massive cracked tortoise shell filled with delicious turtle meat. See, I was actually trying to butcher it. I don't know if I can butcher it because I've already killed it. I can eat it. One should probably cook a thing first, right? That would probably make more sense. No, I just want to do it, man. There we go. And there. Choose ingredients to cook asphalt. Yeah, you can cook with asphalt if you want. Preserve fresh food. Oh yeah, I can do that because I have the cooking ability. Okay. Well, it didn't quite do what I wanted there. That's fine, whatever. Drop it. You guys can have fun with that corpse then, I guess. It's gonna head to the east. This caravan is here. It's cool. Kudzu Vine, not worth my time. Salamanders, they hate my guts now, right? I believe they do. I believe they do. Is that a double-headed boar? Yeah, it is. Oh, I need XP, buddy. Took 2 volleys. So he's kind of tanky. I walked right into that. Yay, got him. Your genome enters into excited state. Oh, that's cool. Well, yeah. Flaming Ray 3. 5? 5? Whoa, that's lucky. That's quite something. Why is it 5? Oh. Okay. This base rank is increased by 3 due to being rapidly advanced 1 time. Oh my god. That's quite something. So... Oh, okay, it's capped at 3 due to my level. Okay, that's cool, I like that. Multiple arm. Oh, regeneration gives me even faster. Do that. Cool. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, maybe I couldn't advance it before. 13% chance? It's pretty good. I'll do that. No attribute points. Flaming Ray got so I don't have to put any points in that for a while. That's nice. That's really nice. I'm getting quite strong. What I even get off that? 5 XP. Yeah, not worth my time. Just don't step on near it. It'll wreck your stuff. Anything metal. At least ferrous. I think bronze might be safe. Yeah, I think bronze is safe. It's just rust. Like, bronze doesn't rust. It patinas. That's why you can find it at the bottom of oceans and stuff. It's fine. Whereas metal, not so much. Say iron or steel, not so much. I should equip these. Did you equip all of them? Yeah, okay, he loaded the bow. Air quote, yeah. Thrown weapons. Cool. Is there anything... Canteen, trade goods. Meal prep. Yeah. This is the one that let me preserve food, which is quite cool. Meals cooked with select ingredients bestow dynamically generated side effects. Yeah. Preserved foods are used as meal ingredients. I can harvest fresh stuff. I can just do that. So I was getting the star apples and the birch bark. I can butcher. Splicer. You may choose ingredients to cook with. You can choose up to 3 instead of 2. So you can make better foods. Carbide chef. So when you're inspired, you get a choice. When you get a choice of 3 dynamically generated effects to apply. So, okay, you can kind of just make what you want within reason. Do I have that? I think I have this ability. No, I don't. I thought I did. Like, I have that. If it's... I can make camp. I know I can do that. But I don't have this base ability, it seems. But it looked like I did. Shake it off seems something I really want. Yeah. So I now have shake it off. Okay, bite off my toughness. My toughness is pretty good. To shake off a daze or a stun, that happens if you're maced. Like, someone smashed a mace in your head. And you take 25% less damage from poison. So that's good stuff for me. Weathered. I already have that. I mean, I'm already resistant to fire and cold anyway. Swimming, I don't need swimming. I can just melt away the water or vaporize the water. Mine's compass. Do I have that? Wilderness, lore, flower fields, hills and canyons. So less chance of getting lost. That's probably good for now. So this is a wide open area. See how much I can see? There's not much here I actually want. Just keep heading east. I want to complete that quest. Baboons. They throw lots and lots of rocks. And they come in big numbers, like volleys of these dudes. I can fire 9. I have to remember that. I don't remember if diagonals count as 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't hit them. They're opening up volleys. So. Uh-oh. That's a big boy. The cannibal. This stout human's bare skin is pallid from years of abstaining from sunlight. Her eyes are glazed and bestial. Isolation has rendered her more beast than woman. Yeah, cannibal. Yeah, scary. I actually don't need my torch right now. It's smoldering. And I should actually... Stop. Equipped. Well, I guess I'll punch him until I can get a better weapon. Deal with you. Even if she follows... Ah, see, they will follow. It's cool. Doesn't matter. She's gonna die. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, anything I want? A club? 5, 1d2. If I want it. I can get better stuff. Honestly, what I should do... It's a nice D for drop. Drop. Open at my position 5. Take out the desert. Take out the longsword, actually. Get. Picked it up. Equipped. So the controls are pretty easy to get. There we go. I can do that because it's... Past noon was that 3-ish? Looks about 3-ish. In this case, we have to get... Are those goats? Those are goats. Hey, goats. They're cool. So throwing rocks. Oh, you were hiding. Well done, well done. Well, you're dead now. What do you have? Some small stones. You can pick those up and throw them. They're pretty good throwing weapons. Oof, 50 pounds, though. See, I'm ranged. I can just melt these guys like they're nothing. What's your deal? Hulking baboon. Don't get too close to him. Dance. He didn't burn. Because he has fur. The fur gives him some heat resistance. I'm not kidding. You can take that as a mutation, actually, if you want it. What do you have? Anything? Hulking baboon? A club or anything? And some ashes. That's right. What did you have? He won't butcher the baboon. Hmm. Look at it. As I recall, butcher just occurs as you walk over corpses. Like I was butchering crocs a few playthroughs ago. What was that? I know it's a goat, thank you. Small stone, baboon corpse. Baboon corpse. What is that? A bloated leech. They are docile. So that's cool. What kind of wall is that? That is marl? Okay. Chalk white shine. Kind of chalky. What is that? Bloody goat. Okay. Well done, goat. The goats and baboons doesn't seem to get along, really. Works for me. Let's miss anything here. We see how the game really sucks you in. It's quite good. It's really good, in fact. The dev updates like weekly. It's wild. And then periodically big updates like this will come through. Like some of those games that literally gets better every time you play it, right? Every update. There's nothing gonna go. Okay. Let's keep heading east. Keep heading east. Because I am trying to get to that quest. I'm probably at least 1 or 2 tiles over at this point, I think. I don't know. I could check, but eh. That's honey badger. Honey skunk. Yeah, we don't mess with them. Are those all angry? Baboon's angry. The Snapjaw scavenger, they're easy and angry. Baboons are a bit tougher than Snapjaws. I remember there's a factions. So quest 7. It used to be I could just push 7. It used to. I could just do that. Now the new UI doesn't quite work like that. Where is it? So if I want to see what the factions are, should I try throwing an axe at these guys? If that will work. If not, I can just sell those. I know you can throw rocks. Factions is Shift F. Yeah, that's an odd one. Shift F. So these are factions I have. Anything a lot of creatures will hate me, right? Like the children of Mammon, the crabs. So we know that the dogs like me, right, as we've seen. Fish don't like me. Glow whites. Gersh. Seekers of a Sightless Way. Yeah, swine. The village there likes me. Those villagers don't like me. I think it'll tell you when you get to the point where if it's negative, what they'll attack you at. Obviously, 425 they'll attack you. Worms don't like me. Well, I want to see T. Yeah, you threw it. Well done. Well done. Bit of a firing squad there, so I don't really want to. Ooh, look at that. Oh my, look at that. That's nice. Oh, that's very nice. One shot. Impressive. I'm gonna be careful though. Bonded. You resist the leech's life drain. What do you mean bonded? Get away from me. I can also blink him with a bow. Very effective. And see he auto-reloaded it. 3 damage. That's pretty decent versus, baboons with like no armor. I want to heal up a bit, get my fire up again. I got too close to him and I think I was injured and he tracked the blood. That's really quite cool. It's getting dark. Ooh, gimme. The black robes. So stylish. I must have them. Yeah, I have to use a torch. Okay, that's fine. That's... It just doesn't seem smart to put a torch on my lower arm. It doesn't know. No, upper. What was that? That is copper nugget. Goo treasure. You auto pick up things of value. You can, I believe, as I recall, you can modify what the auto pickup is, like what they'll pick up. Give me that. But he didn't auto pick that up. That's fine. Whatever. Uh oh. Okay. I want to get these guys in a nice, pretty line. Well, whatever. Melt you. 11 damage. Oh my. Blink, blink. He had a boulder. That gives you an idea of how hulking he was. He was carrying around a 250-pound boulder. Yeah, he was doing that. Woolen tunic. I'll take it. So he has some stuff that's worth picking up. Particularly stuff that's high value and low weight. That's the real stuff you want. Give me that. Uh-oh. Alright, didn't get attacked. Good. Bones. What's up? Cutscene. I think that's actually... Piles of trash. It's actually quite good. That's... Could be some tech in there and stuff. If I was tech focused, I'm not. But if I was... Ooh. Quite goodies. Very nice. My disposal's so nice too. Leech corpse. He's not butchering that. Hello. Snapjaw Warlord. He's not gonna one-shot me. The 3. 4. Dead. What do you have? Sap mask and a lacquered staff. So the mask I can wear. Face. I have goggles though. Can I wear a mask and goggles? I technically should be able to. I can wear the Wraith. What'll that do? It's decorative. Okay. Why not? The Vinewood Sap Mask. A piece of thick burlap impregnated with vinewood sap helps to protect against noxious gas and vapors. It does, actually. If your goggles were unequipped. That's weird. Can I equip both? That's odd. You should be able to wear something over your eyes and something over your mouth. Ooh, whatever. I want to check to see something. If I wear the mask, do I have... Well, the mask is probably a smarter bet. There are creatures who can gas you. It's not great. That's probably more likely than me. Because I regenerate, right? So protecting my eyes is not particularly important for me. It's handy, but not particularly important. That's a baboon. Okay. That's funny. You told me that. See how he's kind of baiting me? Well done. Missed. I probably shouldn't be able to see where those are coming from, but it's just snapping to closest. I guess it's fine, because my character saw it coming from that direction. Using my arrows. I should have bought those other arrows. I really should have. Why do I have this? Drop it. I can... I don't have a throwing weapon equipped. Get. So the small stones, that's actually a really good throwing weapon. Because... Why? Why? There we go. Alright, so I can just... Oh, sorry, Cody. I didn't mean to do that. Snapped the wrong target. Well. Now the rocks at you then. Oh, there we go. You'll never tell of my mistake. But I see rocks will stack, so you can just keep throwing them. Whereas the hatchets, unfortunately, were not. My accuracy's not so good at that bow. No, I'm not getting... so the other goats saw what I did, and they're not... Ouch. They're not enamored with what I did. At all. So you can see the value of these small stones. No, get. Yeah, we want those. I can set it... Ooh, hello. I could set it to auto-pick those up. Can't twitch to move. That's the way I was worried about. See, I'm already out of half arrows. The leather apron, I think, gives you fire resistance. Yeah, 12. Boar hide was brined, limed, and put in a tanning drum. It was cut and fit into an apron. Now it's a brown canvas for knife scars and tongue burns. Yeah, heat resistance. Lacquered stave. It repels liquids and cannot rust. See, that's what you want versus a Kudzy vine or something. I mean, I don't know why a brine stock would need to worry about rusting, but alright. How much does each stone weigh? 80 pounds. Each stone weighs 10 pounds. It's hell of a stone. Hell of a stone. Well, I've been going for a bit. This is Caves of Qud by Freehold Games, RogueLike it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to keep going with the stream. Like, subscribe. Bye.